Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the market, the last couple of hours have been very destructive as they have pretty much split the market. Some tokens are in red and some tokens are in green, and that includes every single industry. If we talk about Dogecoin especially, you guys can see we're still up 2%, well above the 18-cent mark, which is the important resistance we need to stay over. On the other end, Dogecoin developer loads new use case that will bring added utility for the Doge users. Now Dogecoin approaches 20 cents as the whales move 650 million Doge from CEX, and Elon is hinting or is starting to rumor more about Dogecoin and another digital currency coming as payment on X. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It will just help the YouTube algorithm push over that to more people start talking about Dogecoin. There is more social engagement on Twitter, on other platforms. More people start buying into Doge, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. Now I feel like a lot of people are misunderstanding. You need to understand, any crypto, I'm not just talking about meme tokens, I'm talking about any crypto. For it to go very explosive, the best way to do so is simply having a lot of social engagement. That includes even Ethereum, Bitcoin, you name it. The more people are talking about it, more people will be buying into it. The price goes up even quicker. Now, this flash crash that we received, I wouldn't consider a flash crash. It was just a little bit of a pullback. It's more like profit taking from some of the major whales, but you can see that out of all the tokens, Doge is still holding on to its price quite strongly and firmly, being able to stay over the huge resistance of 18 cents. If we're able to, consolidate just a little bit above the 18-cent mark for a little bit of the time, then we might be able to turn that into a support, which I'm very certain a lot of you guys will be very happy to see. I mean, right now you guys can see that we did have a tiny bit of a pullback, but around the 17.8 cents we were able to make a recovery for about 5 hours back to back. And you can see this single hour where I'm making this video, we are well above the 18-cent mark again. 18.3, not bad at all. Now let's talk about Dogecoin developers, something important. In a recent X post, a developer for Dogecoin unveiled an innovative new use case for Dogecoin, highlighting the impact of Doge transactions could have on regions struggling to access the traditional banking systems. According to this, the Dogecoin's new use case has seen an evolving role as the instrument for self-empowerment, emphasizing its ability to equip individuals with necessary resources to improve their circumstances. Real utility built for Dogecoin. Now what they're talking about is there is a lot of places in the world where banking is not a big deal, or as in it's not a big part of their everyday life. It's very hard to access a safe bank and also make sure that their money is safe. So Doge can come into play there. What I'm trying to say is you can simply buy Dogecoin, and as long as you have internet, which after 2015 a lot of even third world countries are able to have internet, you will be able to pay online transactions and you will not need any sort of bank to be involved with that. Means of being financially freedom to be unbanked. Recapping the discussion from last year, multiple use cases for Dogecoin, stressing the cryptocurrency potential to address the banking challenges. Small towns and villages lacking access to traditional banking system, they can use Doge as a payment method. And if that happens, you guys know that will actually provide a lot more affordable transaction fees and just make it a lot easier for people who are not being able to access the banking system. On the other end, a lot of whales are actually starting to gear up, and a good example of it is this one. I mean, this is the largest Dogecoin wallet that is holding on to Dogecoin. They hold on to about $3.5 billion worth of Dogecoin. Now, about on the 19th, they decided to sell close to $50 million. Before that, it was on the 6th of March. Since then, since the 19th, there was no transaction, but today they sold another $50 million worth of Dogecoin. What does this mean? Does this mean this person is just taking a little bit of profit, or does this mean that we should be a little bit worried? Now, me personally, I feel like this is more like it's just a little bit of profit taking. You should not be super worried. But overall, there is a lot of whales which are, you know, doing some shady things that we need to pay attention to. 230 million Doge, which is $41 million transferred from unknown wallet to Robinhood. Usually when it goes to Robinhood, you guys know that there is going to be a sale. Now there is an AI which has done a little bit of rumor, which is Dogecoin, the meme coin, and at the same time it's predicting that, let's just say, Doge will be added to, you know, the X's payment system a lot sooner than a lot of people think. I mean, even Grok, which is the Twitter's AI, has mentioned that as well, that Dogecoin has been added to X right now, which is a little surprising to me because it just shows that there is a lot of background information also being provided to Grok. Now, Happy Tipping Tuesday is being going around quite firmly again. I mean, I know a lot of you guys will be very happy with that because this is just getting the community getting ready to start using Dogecoin properly. Now, you guys know yesterday I mentioned that the Giga wallet has been released. Now, Dogecoin 1.2 billion open interest it is right now, which is just insane. Despite Elon Musk not talking publicly about Doge at the moment, if we follow the money behind the scene, we can see he is the main driver of the market. 1.2 billion of open interest accumulated by Dogecoin, and then increase that directly relating to obtaining of money transmitter license by X. As you see, X has received the latest licenses, and now we begin having a steady increase in the open interest. Every single adaptation of Dogecoin by business is important, but the adaptation by a business with a 500 million user is a big deal. Now keep in mind, honestly, I feel like this is just getting started. When Elon decides to actually make some sort of announcement, it's going to be a big deal. And as you guys can see, this is the basic concept of Giga Wallet. It's pretty much to help people be able to use Giga Wallet in a normal everyday life. You do not have to be, you know, a big industry to be able to do so, and this is such a good time for it to come out, as even if, you know, Twitter wants to incorporate it, Giga Wallet to it, it would be a big deal. I mean, maybe that could be the reason why this came out in the first place. Our analysts released what is going to be the big day for Dogecoin. Now, Dogecoin right now, it's expected by the end, it was going to do some big numbers, and I'm talking about by the end of April, because there are some big news that are yet to come out. 1st of April, futures, Elon Musk, something to do with Twitter X system coming out. I mean, you guys know Elon loves playing with memes, so maybe that could be the reason why they will be posting very soon. The price momentum reflects what happened in 2020. Exact same idea, 156 weeks, and you guys know we're on 151 weeks, and after that there was an explosive move. If we follow the same explosive move, this was push us quite high. I'm talking about in the 70 or 80 cent zone. But other than that, I hope you guys are excited in terms of how everything is happening. I hope you guys are ready for the next leg. If you do enjoy this video, drop a like on it. If you want to stay up to date, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.